In this video, we'll be taking a look at one NFL game happening on October 3rd, 2022, and providing you with team picks and total picks for this game, so 2 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this one NFL game after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Los Angeles Rams versus San Francisco 49ers. The Los Angeles Rams traveled to San Francisco on Monday night to take on the 49ers in a rematch of last season's NFC Championship game. The Rams come into this matchup at 2-1, following a win on the road over the Cardinals on Sunday. The 49ers are now just 1-2 on the season, following a disappointing 11-10 loss to the Broncos on the road on Sunday night. The Los Angeles Rams will look to build on their 20-12 win over Arizona last time out to improve to 2-1 on the year. Matthew Stafford has thrown for 761 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions on 72.5% passing, while Darrell Henderson Jr. leads the Rams in rushing with 111 rushing yards as well. Cooper Kupp has a team-high 28 catches for 280 yards and 3 touchdowns, while 2 other Rams have 100-plus receiving yards as well this season. On defense, Ernest Jones has a team-high 24 total tackles, while Bobby Wagner and Aaron Donald each have a pair of sacks. The San Francisco 49ers will try to bounce back from an 11-10 loss to the Denver Broncos last time out to fall to 1-2 on the year. Jimmy Garoppolo has thrown for 365 yards and a pair of touchdowns on 62% passing, while Jeff Wilson Jr. and Deebo Samuel each have 100-plus rushing yards this season. Brandon Ayuk also has 142 receiving yards to lead the 49ers receiving corps this season. On defense, Dre Greenlaw has a team-high 23 total tackles, including 14 solo tackles, while Nick Bosa has a team-high 4 sacks, and the 49ers as a team have 3 interceptions this season. Los Angeles is 31-15-1 against the spread in their last 47 games against the NFC and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall, while the under is 4-1 in their last 5 division games. San Francisco is 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 division games and 6-2 against the spread in their last 8 games overall, while the under is 5-0 in their last 5 games following a loss. San Francisco has covered the last 5 meetings with the Rams since 2020 when including the playoffs. In the same exact spot last year on a Monday night, the Niners blew out the Rams 31-10 as 4-point underdogs at home. They realistically should have beaten the Rams in the NFC title game and was a dropped interception away from going to the Super Bowl. Of Matthew Stafford's 21 games last year, his EPA performances against this San Francisco defense produced outcomes that ranked 9th, 13th, and 20th out of those games. So only one game, Week 18 at home, was an above-average performance last year. His Monday night game in San Francisco was his 2nd worst game all season. The reason that this defense has Stafford's number of late is because they rarely blitz and rely on their excellent front 4 to generate a bunch of pressure. Stafford excels when defenses bring blitzers and can find Cooper Kupp, mainly in a 1-to-1 matchup that he will almost always win. Stafford is number 2 among NFL quarterbacks in PFF grade when facing the blitz after finishing 3rd last year. He was 11th last year and 18th this year against non-blitzes. The Niners blitz at the 3rd lowest rate in the NFL. In this game, I expect more of the same, but instead of facing this front with one of the better pass-blocking offensive lines like they did last year, the Rams will have to do it with one that is being held together by tape. The Rams' OL is 28th in pass block efficiency, and the Niners present the same problem that the Bills presented and won thoroughly on in Week 1. Stafford also doesn't have non-cup options to attack with, like last year in Odell Beckham Jr. Allen Robinson has been one of the biggest disappointments this season and hasn't even reached 90 total yards in the first 3 games. The Niners are number 1 in fewest yards per play allowed and number 1 in my drive success rate metric on defense. The Rams' offensive line is down multiple starters, and center Brian Allen is questionable this week. I think there is a case where the Rams' offensive is completely overwhelmed on Monday. The Niners' offense, mainly Jimmy G, did struggle against a really good Broncos defense on Sunday night, but at home and against an overrated Rams defense, they should find more success. They will be without stud LT Trent Williams, but the Rams have generated the single lowest pressure rate in the NFL so far, and that is while blitzing at a top 10 rate. They can't get any pressure, and at home, having a backup at LT shouldn't be a major cause for concern. In addition, the Rams' secondary continues to be ravaged by injury. CB's Kobe Durant, David Long Jr., and starting safety Jordan Fuller have not practiced as of late in the week and are all iffy for Monday. CB Darian Kendrick has also been limited due to a concussion. No matter who the Rams end up throwing out there on Monday, the Niners and Kyle Shanahan should find major holes. So the San Francisco 49ers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Rams are averaging 20 points per game, and they scored 20 points in their only road game. They averaged 18 points per game in their last 3 games against the 49ers. They won't be able to run the ball efficiently against the 49ers, and their passing game isn't in sync, so expect them to be held under their average by a defense that is giving up 12 points per game. The 49ers are averaging 16 points per game, and they scored 27 points in their only home game. They averaged 25 points per game in their last 3 games against the Rams. The Niners' defense will take away the run and get pressure with their front 4 on Stafford. The Rams' defense will try to make Garoppolo uncomfortable in the pocket and get him off his spot, which nearly always leads to a terrible outcome for San Francisco. Both of these offenses have had serious issues moving the football and capitalizing in the red zone thus far in 2022. The 49ers offense was a disaster against the Broncos, only managing to score 10 points while tallying less than 300 yards of total offense in the process. In that same vein, the Rams' passing attack has been limited over the first 3 weeks, and the running game has been even worse. Los Angeles has failed to record 100 yards in each of its first 3 games, and that shouldn't change against a stout 49ers front 7. The under is 5-0 in 49ers' last 5 games following a loss. In addition, they have played to the under in their last 7 games on grass. The Rams are 4-1 to the under in their last 5 games overall. Look for a tightly played, low-scoring affair from 2 teams that have matched up frequently in recent months. This will be a grinding game between 2 teams that know each other very well. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.